welcome to a new episode of Focus on Forensics. I'm Bouaabidi.
And I am Joseph from the Forensic Investigations, Corporate Intelligence and Litigation Support practice.
Last time we explored the mindset behind due diligence. Today we will focus on transaction due diligence.
Transaction due diligence is the process of assessing a potential target in the context of an acquisition, a merger, an investment, or a joint venture. Legal and financial due diligence are standard, but integrity due diligence is still not systematic.
Whether it's called ethics, compliance, or integrity due diligence, the purpose is the same: to identify risks related to business conduct and business practices, to manage them, and make informed decisions.
Today, it mostly concerns bribery, corruption, sanctions exposure, litigation, and increasingly ESG risks. In some jurisdictions, failure to investigate properly can even lead to criminal liability for the acquirer.
While the main objective is to uncover red flags, it's also about uncovering strategic opportunities. Early detection gives the client negotiation edge and helps tailor legal protections, valuation, and post-closing terms. So it's not just about spotting risks, it's about understanding the people and entity behind your target. Are they truly who they claim to be? Are there hidden issues that could jeopardize a deal?
We look beyond numbers at leadership, shareholders, culture, reputation, broader ecosystem, and external stakeholders, all of which may affect the deal.
At Arendt, we go beyond reviewing disclosed documents. We gather information about people, behaviors, affiliations, and background, risks that are invisible in the data room but critical when structuring legal protections or price mechanisms.
Today's investors face increasingly complex regulatory and reputational landscapes. Early detection of red flags is critical, not only to safeguard deal value, but also to shape negotiation strategy. Red flags include links to corruption, fraud, hidden UBOs in high-risk jurisdictions, recurring litigation, ESG controversies, or discrepancies between disclosures and public records.
So this isn't just theory.
In one case, during due diligence on one industrial group, we uncovered that the CEO of a South American subsidiary had ties to a corruption case and politically exposed networks. Our findings led the client to secure targeted protections, isolate liabilities, and implement post-closing compliance measures, minimizing inherited risk while securing the transaction.
And in another case, the CEO and shareholder of a Southeast Asian target maintained long-standing family ties to individuals linked to organized crime. Although not reflected in public records, the affiliations raised concern over governance, money laundering, and external influence. The client ultimately decided to exclude the entity from the deal perimeter as they feared reputational damage.
In a different case, as we also closely look at third parties, we identified a strategic supplier under US sanctions. Despite the target's compliance, the investor walked away based on the revised risk model.
Because today, you're not only accountable for your direct partners, but also for those they work with, for the broader ecosystem they rely on.
Whether you're investing in a startup, acquiring a regulated entity, or entering a joint venture in emerging markets, each context brings unique integrity risks.
And our findings and assessments, whether confirming or challenging representation found in the data room, provide legal and financial advisors with the intelligence they need to structure stronger and more secure transactions. Our approach is always tailored to the sector, jurisdiction, risk exposure, and regulatory complexity.
We gather open source intelligence and explore both the clear and the deep web. It is essential groundwork, but it's not the full picture.
Indeed, and when needed, we activate human intelligence to uncover hidden behavioral risks and affiliation, and to enrich, confirm, or refute early warning signs. This gives a complete evidence-based view of the target's integrity profile. And by detecting risks early, we help clients adjust strategy, secure stronger terms, or avoid bad surprises while showing board and regulators that risks were properly addressed.
Because associating with the wrong partner, even unknowingly, can trigger serious financial, legal, and reputational consequences.
Integrity due diligence is no longer optional, it's strategic. And at Arendt, we combine investigative depth, regulatory insights, and discretion to protect what matters most: your investment, your reputation, and your vision. Thank you for watching.
And feel free to reach out to see how we can support your next transaction.